you've got two pretty beefy melee heroes to sit in front. Then, so I think we should just expect everybody to know what every single skill name means. We've got mid, what Noob? Taking a lot of damage here, my lord! Survives barely, but nothing to say, he's just gonna chase after him. One little love tap under the tower, and there it is, first blood found by DK solo mid. So just lots of back and forth harassment here. Waiting for the next person to die. Maybe that's going to be Poker. It's tier 2000 coming in. Car's getting extremely low. Maybe the Jakiro might drop down. These headshots are doing work! But Dugalis does survive.
Yeah, Noob is just going to be annoying now. He's going to cut the creeps. It's Nova goes for the turnaround. Isn't quite going to be able to get it there. Omar Klingo is just going to run back to base.
Up top, Omar. Splurf will not connect, and 1A is actually going to jump on in.
Malik is going to do with his buying and selling items. Ooh, but Boca is raided.
Yeah, that is a strong case of wrong time. Or being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Just easily gets collapsed on by 3 heroes, 2K. In a pretty solid spot. Meanwhile, down at the bot, Omar making his rotation here with the help of Dugalis. There's nothing JT can do with the onslaught. Actually overshoots it a little bit, but doesn't matter. The dot damage from the dual breath.
What is it, like 500 gold ahead in net worth? But he's almost 2 levels up.
Oh, Boca trying to secure on the Wizroom. Not going to be able to get it, but even still, in comes the retaliation. It's going to be a trader support. Most likely Omar will go down here eventually from JT, but they were able to steal the Wisdom Room regardless. Eventually he gets as far as he can. Oh, he's going to try around the other direction. He's just wasting some good time here, but still nothing he can do. Over to Margo for always just end up dying. Can't ever. Depends on your round to be fair. Meanwhile, that one, tier 2000s. Getting aggressive right now. Good onslaught to try and cancel the poof. And they are able to bring him down. Fantastic gank coming out there, but at the same time, PSG Quest responding kind of managed to take down nothing to say.
Problem at all. Where's Nova? I don't think
Let's
he's
get it
gonna figure it out.
Pays his life to get that D-ward there. At least his courier is able to escape as well. Sometimes it's worth trading a position 5 for a ward, depending on where the ward is. Meanwhile, though, every single person with PSG Quest is here in the mid. JT, though, is up front. He's a tanky boy. They're slowly bringing him down, but he's still able to get himself away. Question is, do IG try and respond? Jump in for nothing to say. They will find Dugalis. But out of all of that, every single hero in the game, all joining in on the mid, and it's only potentially going to get collapsed on. Hiding in the trees, though. He shows himself. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, that's an optimistic team. That's a good try.
Well, even still, now it looks like it will be the tier 1 tower going down. But IG is going to try and take down a tower of their own. Although, actually, Quest, they're going to actually just come and try and defend this one. Starting things off on towards JT. He's a really tanky boy. The Noob just gets melted down. The Doom has already been expended on the Primal, but he just walks himself away. Now Omar in danger. The final right clicks from Monet do get the kill. So Carlos and Malik are going to be able to walk themselves away. Nothing to say, just can't get close enough there with the blink. And that is a big little win there for IG. Taking down the tower, still got 2 kills, and now they can even come up towards the top to look for more kills as tier 2000 is able to get the jump away. Very close though to him dying as well. That would have been a massive disaster.
Hasn't really paid off so far.
No, he's not quite been able to do exactly what he wanted. And regardless, it's now going to get caught out bottom. That was a really good little path to take there from JT to actually dodge the ice path, which allowed him to get the whole skill off. But regardless, it doesn't really change the outcome. He will still die. Just drags them a little bit further towards the dire side instead. Sure. Like, I mean, if you look at the score line, you'd think it's super even. 9 for 9, less than 1k gold lead for IG at 16.5 minutes in. But just in terms of momentum, it really does feel like IG has been getting all the wins lately. Vex Nova now in danger, but the position 5 Omni, even he's going to be able to just walk off 3 heroes, dumping all their ultimates at him. And now in comes the retaliation here from IG. They've got the grab on towards the Sand King. Goodbye, Noob. Question is, does anybody else falls here? Because IG still heading in the direction that they want to continue this fight, but with this is what we're seeing here again. This X-Nova doing a fantastic job as More action coming the way of PSG Quest. Ducalis picked off behind his own tier 2 tower. He thought he was safe. He's not nothing to say, and Omar could smell each other from behind that tree. But actually going to jump over towards the Meepo instead. Travel forwards from JT. Tier 2000. He lives with no HP left. Out comes the Doom. Onto JT again, but he walks off. Noob not going to survive. It's another 2 kills going the way of IG. The side of PSG Quest, how much more room does TA 2000 need? Like, how much longer does this game need to go on for before this Meepo gets going?
I don't think he has that much time, but I would say that the game is definitely in his hands.
Now, but it looks like the Chikiro will survive. Unless I've completely cursed him. Yeah, I have. Never mind. He did. I'm so good at that.
Ducalis. At least he's in the...
Start making a sandwich before he can, by the time he respawns. Meanwhile, Omar, unfortunately, he might have to go to a trip to the kitchen, as he is too caught out and dead. Both supports are now gone for PSG Quest. But, you know, it's like they're dying, push high ground or go for a tier 2 from this. They're still just constantly looking for kills, as now Monet has found Noob. Needs some help for the rest of his team though. Sentry will give them the vision. Just going to carry on chasing after this Sand King. Going for the TP. Is there any cancel? They don't need it. Look at that damage. Absolutely disgusting.
If they get the Doom out onto someone like the DK or the Prime, it's not
Well, they found Noob. In comes the rest of the Quest from the backstab. See if they can find the Doom. Actually comes on towards the Nova. So that is an obviously immediately removed from the equation. Malik with the BKB trying to run away, but they got the stun on towards one of the Meepos. They let him fall back, instead securing the kill on towards the Chikiro. And Noob, he's just stuck on the wrong side of the fight, completely abandoned by his team. He too will fall, so it's a 3-for-1 exchange going the way of IG. Maybe going to get a +1 here on towards Malik. A couple of right clicks rained in, he's gone as well. There's no buyback for either of these cores. This is going to be a whole lot of buildings going down here, Windblade.
That really wasn't the fight they were hoping for. It's like, yeah, you just cannot kill me.
Yeah, he has no fear. But yeah, Noob has actually now been overtaken by Baboka. That feels pretty rough, but here comes the counterplay. Good 3-man bar strike comes in from Noob. Magpire as well. X-Nova stuck in there. Looks like the Omni Knight will fall. That's a dieback from him, but you lose TA2000 for it. He's dead for 50 seconds. The other 2 supports died to a couple of right clicks. And there it is, PSG Quest tap out.
It felt like the sniper did just so much work.
I was hoping for Windblade, thanks very much. It is good to get a difference there. We're on to Carlis. He's just dead. First one going the way of nothing to say. The double jump finding the kill for sure. But Boca does get traded off. So
hold that against me, but definitely.
Even so, yeah, he's having a tremendous time. 24-8 against the 18-3. Just really limiting on the experience. Moving up top, JT. This is getting ran down from Ducalis. We'll have to go for the burst heal, but is that going to be enough to keep him alive? Just barely, but no! The Wild Ring Ripper actually kills him. I think he was expecting his attack speed was faster, but it doesn't pan out. And now Noob comes in to try and get this +1 on towards Baboka. One more right click's all he's going to need, and he will find it. So it is good to see him do that one. Meanwhile, it looks like IG did attempt a 3-man gank there down towards the bot lane, but didn't quite find anything. But look, PSG Quest doing the 3-man gank of their own. And that's a second kill now onto JT. Really are trying to shut down this Timbersaws game. And as a result, we see him at the bottom of the net worth. But maybe a kill coming the way of Malik. Oh, Nova! He was trying to line up that cog for so long, but couldn't get it. Malik trying to run away, nothing to say though with the Rolling Thunder, double jump, will connect. Can't get the connection though with the roll, but it doesn't seem to matter as they will still find the kill.
Yeah, some nice fancy footwork there from Malik. There we go.
The community drop, it is going to be Peachman's. No idea if I pronounced that name correctly, but congratulations to you got the P8 wisdom. And it does look like both of them are secured there by PSG Quest. And poor old Flocky boy, Nova.
Pretty nice. It didn't start off that well, but now pretty damn good. And I feel like I finished for JT that game, but I think both Sniper and Clock fall off a little bit.
Yeah. unless somehow they can transition to touchable balls, but not likely as JT picked off for the 4th time this game at just 9.5 minutes in. Just Noob really is putting a lot of emphasis and pressure on this one guy to bring him down. Meanwhile down bottom, Malik with the first arena usage will secure the kill on towards Baboka. Another nail in the coffin. Amar just TPs out in front of them, no issue. And Malik hide himself at the cliff, not going to get pushed down to the low grounds. Cogs trapping him in, but nothing to say, doesn't really do anything with that roll. Noob is here, good spear from Malik, actually connects on towards 3. And unfortunately it does if Quest just completely steamroll IG, to be honest with you, which at the moment does seem maybe likely as they're going to be able to find another grab here onto Nova. And just get the hook shot to safety, but they've got the grab on towards the Morphling. He's strength morphing up, but unfortunately he's not really doing all too much. Trying to get the silence off of him with a spear, making sure the connections do not stop. He's able to get rid of the Phantom again, but he surges down to the low ground where there's just more heroes. It does feel like they can really do whatever they want. As Nova has actually found Noob here, but just kind of making space inside their own jungle. But actually, they're pursuing for more right now. Got the grab kill towards Omar. Nothing to say, was thinking about using the Rolling Thunder. Does change his mind. Maybe now the re-engagement coming on through to X-Nova. That's just going to be a trade of supports at the end of the day. But Quest, so many people nearby, they can continue the aggression. They found a kill on towards Baboka as well. And unfortunately, nothing to say was trying to play with his supports, but they just kind of die around him. There's nothing he can do. I mean, what do you think the main business for it is? It's just have the extra stats to tank with? Or meanwhile, JT dived underneath his tier 2 tower. There is no place safe, but actually looks like IG can continue pursuing here for this fight. Omar will die.
Not gonna play for himself, it just doesn't make sense. So I would expect like low scores.
See if they can even get to that point to afford an item like that as they just continue to hemorrhage kills. But yeah, 15.5 minutes in, 5,000 gold lead right now here for PSG Quest. Tier 2000 actually getting a bit ambitious here, going for a solo kill attempt, and he's actually able to find it. It's a hard life being us casters, isn't it? You know, whatever we say, we'll get picked apart for it, no matter what the outcome.
Not as low.
Yeah, he's just getting more aggression coming his way. Nothing to say was here, trying to help out. JT is actually able to survive as a result. Mark will die to Carlos as well. Double chance on top of his face. Good damage coming the way of the Enchantress. With those little surprise, keeping him alive for now. But Monet turns into the Primal. Will secure the kill. The hook shot only missing by the Blink Dagger coming off online for the Mars.
That's a really nice fight for them. Malik wasn't there.
I mean, thinking about going for nothing to say as well. Not an easy target to get. JT actually also coming nearby, but look at Quest, they're ready and waiting, they're going for the re-engage. JT is just dead. Even will actually get the trade-off. Nothing to say, it's getting low, he's going to try and run away, but Tier 2000 there with the steps, charging on in. Off the side, Monet trying to do what he can right now, but it's just Quest picking people apart, left, right and center, and now Monet ran out of steam, and he's running out of life as it's an ultra kill for TA 2000.
Just tried to go for a smoke instead. So now they're like, damn, that's betting.
Oh, what an arena coming on through there from Malak. He catches on towards 2, still needs some help from the rest of his team to really apply the damage. Able to get a timber chain out there from GT. You also actually denied the onslaught forwards, but even still, he needs some assistance from the rest of his team. He's trying to do what he can here with the timber chains. Monet's able to escape Baboka. Also seen his own TP. Well, there it is. JT eventually does go down. Took a lot of time though and effort. Right. They did actually just reveal their smoke there by Monet hitting the bargain. So maybe this streak can get red, although they have still found Malik. Jumping forward there from X-Nova, going to try and bring down this Mars. Some good damage. Enough to say the backwards there from Thunder as well. Good work, but still, the Mars is not dying. Malik's trying to run away, but there is going to be the sniper from long range. Gets the kill, and now Monet just trapped between too many heroes. Will end up falling down. Tier 2000 still pushing in for more, trying to focus down towards Baboka, but he just gets bursted by JT. 10 hero streak going his way. Can he grab the mountains where he dies? No, Tukalis cannot. They're snatched away in front of him. And how has this happened, Wingblade? It's all of a sudden down to a less than 1k gold lead. IG. Yeah, Dude also cut the creep wave
Gets
as
the
well.
creeps.
Blinks up. Oh, Malik, he finds a casual spear. And that is the big punish coming in his way. You know, if nothing to say, just settled for back.
Well,
We like it.
I feel like if I just watched the game, I would get fired pretty quickly.
Yeah, we do some work in there, but even still, JT has been caught out in a very aggressive position right now in the dire triangle area. He's able to get the Timber Tune down to low ground. There is actually some reinforcements nearby in the Radiant jungle, and he's very tanky, surviving for a long time. It actually looks like they're being held up by TA2000, who kills X-Nova, as JT's still attempting to run away. He's taking a long old time, but persistence is key, Winkblade. They find the kill. Monet also actually caught out, silent, stuck inside the net. In comes Stuff to save them with the Rolling Thunder, trying to make space for his carry. With those stuns, it's enough to keep him alive. Although T2000, you look how aggressively he's going. The concussive shot nearly actually pushes him into the Morphling. Very close. Now enough to say, stuck between too many heroes with the double jump, getting the damage barrier, trying to run away. T2000 now on the case, will secure the kill, but Baboka, the real carry of the team, with the right clicks, not enough to actually change a single thing. It actually lands on a majority of their heroes. So this move completely read here from PSG Quest. Here they can find Smoke's breaking on the high ground right now. Not a good time, there's still no HP. X-Nova throws his body in there, trying to make space for his team right now. The Tormentor goes down, is actually going towards IG, but is that going to cost the big? There's nothing to say. Got stuck inside the cogs. They will still get the trade on towards Malik right now, as Noob trying to charge after some more. Omar in the backline's caught out from nothing to say. This isn't a bad fight here from IG. Noob also separated, as they bring him down on top of everything else. It's 3 kills for IG. Great read in general just to go for that TP, because it feels like he was going to die if he stuck around. Maybe he could have just gone to the tier 3 or something in hindsight rather than going all the way back, but regardless, they just came out on top somehow for that fight. Really tremendously done. But actually, it looks like Ashen was still going on whilst the replay was happening. Tier 2000 is dead. Omar as well. They do have a buyback on towards the Void Spirit, but IG, the Battery Assault actually revealed on the Satyr there, so Quest know they're in the vicinity. Smoke breaks there from Tukalis. I believe there was actually a freshly picked up Cypher Vice as well for Malik, so they do have that extra form of control. Good rock.
See a double hex as well.
Good jump on in. Oh, he gets the strength of one though there from the Morphling, so he's going to try and tank through this one. Still alive, just so damn tanky. Now, they're trying to do what they can, but Boka's going to focus up from tier 2000 to the backlines. Malik has been brought down, but Boka, he's nearly winning the damage trade against the enemy carry. Forced into disengage, but does still lose his life. Noob has been caught out, stunned, so he can't get the charge away. Can they find this +1 on towards Carles? They're going to chase him down. The poor old Bambi will end up like her mum very soon. I mean, really are trying to delay this for as long as possible, but it is still a kill. 3 going towards IG. They do. That's a big courage to kill, actually. Kaya Sands just taken away there from JT. It's a good now chance for PSG Quest to look for a fight, but looks like IG are ready and waiting. They still have this Aegis for another 3 minutes. Monet, Sergeant Purse trying to go for Carlos right out on the back lines. Nova maybe stuck in awkward spots. Up to today, he's already used the Rolling Thunder. See if he can actually connect on many heroes. So far, he's just driving through the forest, taking in the scenery. Fight split, Boka does actually die from tier 2000. It's a good start. They get the trade on towards Malik. Tukalis is still alive. They got the grab onto X-Nova. It's a double from tier 2000. It looks like he is done. He wants to disengage. Noob gonna get chased after right now. Can he actually survive this one? Another onslaught will get him out. So it's a trade.
God knows he couldn't use them all.
Tier 2000's in. Trying to focus out on towards JT. The tank deployed. Nothing to say jumps on the actually tanks the remnant for him. Maybe that gives him enough space to get away. He's able to actually kill Noob before he does die. Tier 2000 walking into the wall. Trying to get himself back into the pit. Nothing to say. Thinking about diving from this one. Will change his mind. Rolling off. Noob with the buyback. Wants to get this grab. Nothing to say. With the double jump, he gets away. But the double slam comes on through. It's perfectly done. Both of them are dead. Second life coming in for the Morphling. We'll pop the BKB and just straight up TPs out of there in like 20 minutes or whatever it was. So yeah, he decided to put a bit of pressure breaks there. Oh,
Tier could have gone back, but he's like, nah.
Yeah. Yeah, he really didn't think about it. Oh, live Monet! He's gone! 100 seconds without the morphling. X-Nova dies as well. Oh my lord, that's actually really big. We could...
But they don't want to go on. It's not the target they're looking for.
Let's get the D-Wall though, so... No high ground vision there for IG. They do have the second high ground vision. They might come back to JT puts himself in the front line. Look how quickly he melts though, taking a lot of damage. Needs to help the rest of the team. You'll Scepter just in time. Looks like he's caught in the little tree line, so he gets stuck. JT is dead. X-Nova is dead. And now it looks like they've got the grab on towards the sniper as well. Caught out from TA2000. They're actually fighting back right now as X-Nova's rejoined the fight. But he's kind of separated from the rest of his team. He needs some assistance. Omar will drop down, also buying back. One expended again on towards the sniper. Baboka putting everything they can into this fight. As TA2000 is dead. Will also use his own. Malik trying to run away, will fall. Omar, he's put himself in a very aggressive position. Noob is also coming in for the back lines. Nothing to say, trying to TP. Ooh, just get it off.
Edge of the range as well, but Quest going for something that feels like a desperation. Gonna find X-Nova.
BKB, they're going to try and turn around, pulverize on towards the clock. X-Nova looking like he's probably going to die. For now, he will drop to his death. Although he's still got down well going. Eventually he's gone, but it's a trade on towards Noob, who will buy back. But Malik, dead for 2 minutes. Omar, in danger, does have JT on his case, who's still very healthy. So this Timbersaur's going to carry on pursuing for more. Carlos also caught under TA2000. He's found the carry separate, but a Ghost Scepter is all he needs to counter him out. So TA2000 can't do anything here, Wingblade, and now it's down to a 2 versus 4.
What a fight from IG. I'm not sure if you guys are going to hear that, but my cat was very excited about it. Well, no, it's going to be over. TA2K falls. That's going to be it. IG, what a performance, what a comeback. It looked